Hello and welcome to ThePrint Instant Analysis, where we will be analyzing the Trump versus Biden television debate. This was the first debate ahead of the US presidential elections, which, as you know, will take place in November. Now, Biden's stammering, slurring, and inability to push back on Trump on a few key policy issues during this debate has reportedly left the Democrats panicking. And some of them have started to call for him to withdraw his nomination so someone else may take his place. This was clearly a different Biden than the one we saw in 2024 during the presidential debates then. And now his party is openly discussing his replacements. So far, analysts have called his performance abysmal, and even Kamala Harris, his vice president, admitted to him having a slow start. Trump, meanwhile, was unsurprisingly Trump. He churned out falsehoods, traded barbs with Biden, and failed to answer some direct questions, such as whether he would accept the results of the November election. But he pressed Biden on immigration and the US withdrawal from Afghanistan, calling it the most embarrassing moment in US history. Now, Biden's performance in the debate was definitely different and a far cry from his second State of Union address, which he delivered in March. And at the time, analysts viewed this as feisty and a welcome change from his ordinary speeches. But after Friday's debate, the big question is, can and will Biden withdraw his nomination? As JNU professor and a prominent political commentator on international affairs, Rajesh Rajagopalan has written, in fact, in an op-ed for ThePrint today, he pointed out that the only time a sitting president in the US has stepped aside ahead of the elections was when President Lyndon Johnson stepped back after facing a tough nomination at the height of the Vietnam War. But Biden has already won the nomination and making this issue somewhat different. And when this issue happened with Lyndon Johnson, he withdrew at the end of March. Now the presidential election is just 4 months away. With the primaries already concluded, there is little time left for any party to change its presidential nominee. The Democratic National Convention, where the party will officially nominate a candidate for president and vice president, is less than 2 months away. It's going to be held in August. However, the Democratic National Committee does have the authority to choose a new candidate if either the presidential or vice presidential nominee withdraws or dies. If Biden withdraws, Vice President Kamala Harris would not automatically be considered for the top of the ticket, and the committee will ultimately make the final call. Thanks for watching. This is Pia Krishnankutty for ThePrint.